Hey everybody, welcome to today's message with me, Adrian Nelson. Welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, welcome back. And if it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. This channel is all about helping you live the best possible life because you are an infinite being. You are a soul of pure light, of pure divinity. You are an expression of source, and it is your birthright to live a beautiful life. And it is my honor to assist you in living that beautiful life in the best way that I know how. All right. So I am very passionate about tarot. I've been reading the tarot since I initially thought it was 2001, but I actually realized it was 2002. So that's a good 19 years, going on 20 years, which is a passion of mine. And in 2019, I decided to add oracle cards to my collection because I've got a lot of tarot cards, and you'll see me using all different cards for your messages. But oracle cards are absolutely amazing as well, as is this one of today by Denise Lynn. And this is such a beautiful deck of cards. It is, in fact, it's so beautiful. When I saw that it was available, I was in an online store here in Cape Town in South Africa. I actually bought 3 decks. I bought one for myself, and I got 2 of my friends one as well. I was like, you guys need to have this. So some of the crystals that we're using here today will be familiar for you. This is girasol that I always like to place on the deck that I am using. Girasol is a beautiful crystal. You can see it's a pyramid, this one. And I like to place this on the chest of my, if I have an in-person regression hypnosis session, because it really opens your heart and it balances your chakras and it places you in this beautiful space where you're just in connection with the divine. So it's a beautiful, beautiful crystal, which is why I like to include it in the session, because it also helps you to sort of really receive beautiful messages from the universe, which we call channeling. Okay. I've got, as always, my beautiful crystal ball over here that's called Adonis, which we are going to do just a little bit of setting intention with before the reading starts. And then we've got my beautiful hematite heart over here on your deck. And I think you can sort of see a semi-reflection of me. Do you see that? It's a semi-reflection of me and my phone and my ceiling and everything over there in the crystal. But hematite is really an incredible crystal, actually, and it really helps you with pain. And I remember a couple of years ago, I like wearing bracelets, and a couple of years ago, because I was a waiter for many years, I used to have these problems because you carry those big trays and you sort of carry them. So my wrist over here, and my wrists are quite small, I don't have huge wrists. If you kind of put it next to this crystal ball, you can see. And so my wrist would get very sore from these these really heavy trays that I was carrying, because I was a waiter, and at some point I was working in Florida. I was a busboy, and then the lady, when I was back in Cape Town, who used to bake our bread for us, I used to work for this really amazing Portuguese restaurant, and she made this fresh baked bread every day. She was incredible. And I mentioned it, and she said to me, I make these bracelets, and they're good for pain. And in actual fact, hematite is incredible for pain. It sort of releases pain from you, and physical pain, emotional pain, is generational pain. It's a good one to carry with you, because I'm an empath, which means I sort of take on other people's energy. And it doesn't have to be all sort of, I think this is actually meant to initially be a necklace, because I bought it like that, and there's a little hole over there. So maybe I should see if I can carry it around my neck, because what they also do, what hematite also does, it protects your energy. So it puts like a barrier of protection around your auric field. So if you are easily influenced by other people's energy, hematite's a good crystal to carry with you. All right, let's get into your general message for today. Let's just move this over there. Oopsie doopsie. And then let's just connect in our heart space first. So what I'd like to ask you, my beautiful, beautiful fellow soul having a human being experience, let our hearts connect for just a moment. Let our soul and our energy connect for just a moment. Taking a deep breath with me. Savor that breath and releasing all conflict and everything that is just not for the greatest good of all, that which we know and that which we don't know. And so it is. All right, we're going to draw a general message for you. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards. and see what the general message is for you today. May it serve you in abundantly positive ways. Remember, this is a general message. Please take it as it resonates. If you are interested in having a personal reading with me, my email address is down below in the description. You can send me a message, and then you can either book a psychic reading with me, or alternatively you can book a regression hypnosis session. I do both online and in person. The first card that came out for you, and I'm going to move this down just a little bit, so I do apologize for the shaking that's about to happen. Shake, 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 shake. Sorry about that. Alrighty. I just want you to be able to see them all together quite nicely. So the first one is happiness. And this is intelligent happiness that's coming your way, because and you've got the sun over there, you've got the water, you've got the beautiful clouds, you've got the dolphins, and dolphins are highly intelligent beings, you know. They're really loving, kind beings. They're very in tune really with nature and with life. And so that is a wonderful first card for you to have over here. The second card we have is opportunity. So the plot is definitely thickening here in a really amazing way. And the third card we have says abundance. Isn't this an amazing reading? Oh my goodness, wow. So you are encouraged today to focus on happiness, to focus on joy, to focus on the things that makes your heart smile, to focus on the things that honor you. Maybe you have been burning the candle at both ends and also trying to burn it in the middle now. Maybe you've been overwhelming yourself. Maybe you haven't been feeling all sorts of happiness and joy, but this card encourages you to really live in the moment, to allow yourself to experience joy, to allow yourself to experience happiness, to know that you are divinely supported, to know that whatever you need will be provided for you when and as you need it. Okay? The sun comes out every single day. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't see it. It's a bit of a rainy day today in Cape Town, but just the fact that that we can't see the sun doesn't mean that it's not there. And I actually had this really beautiful experience just a little while ago. In actual fact, today, some plumbers needed to come around to fix my kitchen sink, and it's been all raining and cloudy and things like that because it's it's becoming winter in Cape Town at the moment. Oh, look at that! I burned some sage, but I wanted to put it like this so you can see them. And as I was going outside, even though it's been a very overcast day, there was literally blue skies. It was amazing, And I said to Source, thank you so much. Of all the times that I could have gone outside, I went outside now, where I actually got to see beautiful sunshine. It was amazing. So first of all, letting you know or confirming for you that happiness is always available. Joy, abundance, prosperity is always available. Water in tarot, and I am, first and foremost a tarot reader. Water in tarot is about the essence of life. It's about the flow of life, okay? And maybe if you want to have some more details about this, you can also check out on my channel. I have recorded and uploaded a love reading for all the different zodiac signs. So maybe if you're interested in that, maybe you've got a love query. I also recorded and uploaded readings for all the different zodiac signs for the month of June. So maybe go and have a look there and see. Maybe you find really fantastic help, support, and resources there for you. Because if you can find this happiness within yourself, that leads to opportunity. There's wonderful opportunities that's available for you, and it can flow through for you right here and right now. And then we also have abundance. So if you can find the joy today within your heart, within your mind, and with your soul, it leads to fantastic opportunity, and it aligns you with incredible abundance, which is, for me, abundance is always, what does abundance mean to you? Because for some people, abundance means living in a big house with a big yard and, a picket fence or whatever, family and all those type of things. For other people, abundance means to, have a camera and a good tent and maybe live in the rainforest or the desert or something like that. And that is more sort of my dream, because I'm also a professional photographer and I absolutely love it. So what I'd like to encourage you today is to focus on finding the happiness. That will align you with opportunities that will give you the chance to experience abundance, beauty, and joy. And so it is. I hope that helps you. Remember, I'm here with daily readings for you every day. So if you maybe feel that this is a message that somebody else can benefit from, share it with them. Share it inbox, share it on your wall, however you feel sort of like encouraged to do it. If you want to maybe have a personal reading with me, you want to look at your energy, maybe you feel stuck in your life, you feel stuck in your relationships, you feel stuck in your job. There was a time when I literally felt stuck in my own life. And it literally drove me to the point of suicide because I was convinced that my life was sort of like irrefutable proof that God makes mistakes. That's where I was at. I was at rock bottom. I had no happiness in my life. So I had experienced very few opportunities and I most definitely didn't feel abundant. But start with the small of what you can do. And it starts with gratitude and it starts with happiness, Maybe there's many things in your life that is going, quite well. A lot of us are really challenged at the moment with everything that's happening in the world. But if you can maybe just find that one thing that gives you happiness, that one thing that gives you joy, that one thing that really sort of makes your heart smile, then, you never know. You might get amazing other things that actually come about for you as well. All right. And I really do hope that it may be so for you. So be sure to check in with the daily messages. I'm more than happy to record them and upload them for you every day to support you through your journey of life because we are all one. We are all connected. We are never really separate. We have the experience of being separate, which is beautiful and divine, but we're not really separate. And that is why I want to assist you in every way that I possibly can. Namaste. And so it is. Love and light. Bye.